Welcome everyone. Today we are going to start our new chapter, linear equations in two variables. It is very important chapter. Even in 10th standard you will find the same chapter. Why the chapter has been given the name linear equations, we are going to study further. Now here is the definition of linear equation in two variables. Why the chapter has been given the name linear equation in two variables, you will understand by this definition. Now here I'll read you the definition so that your concept will be clear about the linear equation in two variables. An equation which contains two variables and the degree of each term containing variable is 1 is called a linear equation in two variables. And the general form of equation is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a, b, c are not equal to 0 at the same time. Now here what you are going to study in the chapter. Introduction of the chapter will be the introduction about linear equations in two variables. Accordingly, you have to solve simultaneous equations. There will be two methods of solving simultaneous equations, that is by elimination method and substitution method, and based on that word problems will be there. Now here is again the definition for linear equations in two variables. Now here see, in your lower classes, for example, right now you people are in 9th standard, in your 8th standard you people have studied linear equations with one variable. So how come now I'll make you clear what do you mean by variable and what do you mean by constant terms. Now here you know the general form of linear equation. Here in your definition it was given as ax plus by plus c, where a, b, c are real numbers and x and y are the variables. Now in your lower classes you have studied linear equation with one variable. Means whatever the equation would have been given there. For example, I have written on the board 2x plus 3 is equals to 0 and another equation as x plus 2 is equals to 0. Here the equations whatever I have mentioned on the board that are with one variable, that is 2x, that means x is one variable. Another in next equation x plus 2, that means again equation with one variable. So these are the types of equations with one variable. Now here below that I have written 2x plus y plus 3, that is the equation with two variables, that is x and y are two variables in the equation. You can also write the equation like 2x plus y is equals to minus 3, that means constant term, you can put it to other side of the equation, that is also correct. But here in the definition it was written equation with two variables, means x and y are with two variables and the degree of the variable whatever is given as 1, that means x raised to nothing is there, y raised to nothing is there, that means 1 will come here, that is 2x raised to 1 plus y raised to 1 plus 3. This is the equation with two variables. Now see, you can also now see x is equals to 2y, that also I can call it as equation with two variables, linear equation with two variables. Because why? Because if we'll shift y to other side of the equation, to next side it was positive, to this side it will come and it will become the equation form, that means x minus 2y is equals to 0. And you know whenever the 0 is coming means two sides of the equations are there, in between 0 is it, that type of thing is known as equation. So now here again I'll discuss with you, or I'll explain you in detail. Again here I have mentioned ax plus by is equals to c, or you can also write the linear equation in form, standard form like ax plus by plus c, where a, b, c are constant and x and y are variables, a, b, c are real numbers. And now one more thing I can say you here, a and b at least one non-zero, that means if both the coefficients of x and y variable will be 0, that means it will not be called it as linear equation in two variables, because we will get the answer as 0. So that any one term should be number other than 0, at least one non-zero term should be there. Means the general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b are non-zero at the same time. Now here This is the brief description, or you can also call it as the definition of elimination method. Now, what is the definition of elimination method? What you have to do, see here, it is the definition is mentioned here on your screen. You have to read it out. So what is there in the elimination method? I'm going to explain you first. So in elimination method, what will be there? See, by taking different values of variable, we have to solve the equation. Which equation? This, whatever the equation, linear equation will be given to you. So to solve the simultaneous equation, we use different methods here. So what are those different methods? Elimination method, and another one is your substitution method. But for elimination method, what you have to do? We have to solve and find the value of one of the variable and then substitute this value in one of the given equation, and we have to find the other value. Now see here, I'll take the example so that the concept of elimination method will be clear to you. Now here on the screen are two examples given to you. Examples of the equations given to you, and you have to solve it by elimination method. Now see, what is your question? Your question is, solve the following equations. Two equations given are 3x plus y is equals to 5, and another one is given as 2x plus 3y is equals to 1. So now what you have to do, whenever you solve simultaneous equation, what you are doing, you are substituting as equation 1 or equation 2. You are considering like equation 1 and equation 2. Now see, in elimination method, what you have to do, you have to eliminate any one variable. Any one variable will be eliminated in that, and if you will eliminate that variable, that means you have to make it as 0 or you have to make it as same. So one variable will be eliminated from that, and automatically you will find the value of another variable by substituting in any one of the equation. Now here I have taken two equations, 3x plus y is equals to 5, and another one is 2x plus 3y is equals to 1. Now see, both the equations are with same sign, and one more thing, all the coefficients in the equations of the variable are different. So you have to make it a same variable with different signs. Signs should be different because that will be easier to eliminate any one of the variable. Now here, first equation is 9x plus 3y is equals to 15. Another one is first equation is 3x plus y is equals to 5, and another one is 2x plus 3y is equals to y. What I'll do, see now, I have to eliminate any one of the variable. So I'll eliminate y, because see, in equation 1, the coefficient of y is 1. That will be easier for me to eliminate. I'll make it as same like of equation number 2. Now see, the coefficient of variable y of equation number 2 is 3. I have to make it same likewise for the equation number 1. So I'll multiply equation number 1 by 3 by variable y of equation number 2. So now see, when I'll multiply equation number 1 with 3, what I'll get? I'll get 3 3s are 9, 9x plus 3 into y, 3y is equals to 5 3s are 15. So I got the equation as 9x plus 3y is equals to 15. That I'll consider as equation number 3. And my equation number 2 will be same. So now here, I'll change the sign of equation number 2 by subtracting equation number 2 from equation number 3. So now 9x plus 3y is equals to 15. So wherever the plus sign is there, that will change to minus of equation number 2. So automatically my variable y will be eliminated because both are with different sign. In equation number 3 it is with plus sign, and in equation number 2 it is with minus sign. So automatically that will be eliminated, and then 9 minus 2, that will be 7x, 15 minus 1, that is 14. So automatically I got the value of x as 2 because 14, 7 4 2s is 14. So now then I'll substitute the value of x in any one of the equations so that I'll find the value of another variable. So I'll substitute the value of x as 2 in equation number 2, for example. So now what is my equation number 2? 2x plus 3y is equals to 1. So I'll substitute, instead of x I will put on the value whatever I got. So 2 2s are 4 plus 3y is equals to 1. So I got the equation as 4 plus 3y is equals to 1. So 3y will remain in its place. 1, 4 will be shifted to other side of the equation. That will become 1 minus 4. So automatically here I got the value of y as minus 1. So my values for the equations are, variables are, x is 2 and y is minus 1. So I got the values of both the variables. Now we'll stick to another question. So my another question is, the equations given for that is 3x minus 4y minus 15 is equals to 0 and y plus x plus 2 is equals to 0. I have to make the little bit adjustment here. Constant term I'll shift to other side of the equation, so that my equations will become 3x minus 4y is equals to 15, and x I'll write it as first because plus sign is there, no issues with that. X plus y is equals to 2 plus 2 will be shifted to other side of the equation, it will become minus 2. So now here I got the equations. I'll consider it as equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now here see, no change of sign. That will be easier for me because see, y variable I have to eliminate. So y variable in both the equations are with different sign. So that will be easier for me now. Now see, my equation number 1 is 3x minus 4y is equals to 15, but my equation number 2 is x plus y is equals to minus 2. I'll multiply equation number 2 by 4 variable y, or the coefficient of y, variable y of equation number 1, that is 4. So my equation number 2 will become 4x plus 4y is equals to minus 8 because I have multiplied equation number 2 by variable of coefficient of variable of equation number 1, that is 4. So that will become 4x plus 4y is equals to minus 2 into 4, that is minus 8. So automatically my variable y will be eliminated of both the equations. So I got the equation as 3x plus 4x, that is 7x is equals to 15 minus 8 will become 7. So I got the value of x as 1. So I'll substitute this value of x in equation number 2. So my equation number 2 is x plus y is equals to minus 2. So I'll substitute the value of x as 1. So 1 plus y is equals to minus 2. Automatically y will be 1 will be shifted to other side of the equation. Here it is positive, to other side it will become negative. So the value for variable y will be y is equals to minus 2, already it is minus 1.